Looking to fill a niche for business travelers transiting between New York City and Boston, New York-based Tailwind Air has introduced a scheduled seaplane service between the two cities. Using a water runway allows passengers to skip the trip to the airport and slash their travel times.
The benefit of using the Tailwind shuttle over the train and the airliner is the speed, is that you get from the downtown part of one city to the downtown part of the other city in less than 2 hours total trip time, 75 minutes in the air, and it's literally half the time of a 4-hour train trip or 3.5 to 4 hour airline flight.
The company, which also provides shuttle flights between New York and Bridgeport, Connecticut, and the Hamptons, uses its fleet of Cessna Grand Caravan amphibians. The single-engine turboprops can seat up to 8 passengers, and a small piece of luggage is included in the price of the ticket, which starts at $395 for the Boston flight. Tailwind has used the New York Skyport on the East River at Manhattan's East 23rd Street ever since it began in seaplane operations in 2014.
The seaplane terminal for Manhattan is geographically pretty close to the center of Manhattan Island. Coming from Midtown or downtown is about the same. And in Boston, we're loading and offloading in the Seaport District, specifically near the Fan Pier Marina, which is a 5-minute walk from the financial district and very close to other parts of the downtown part of Boston.
A scheduled seaplane service into Boston Harbor was part of the operator's plans, dating back as far as 2016.
There were a lot of regulatory steps. There wasn't a seaplane base established in Boston, which we did. And we had to work through all the various stakeholders in the FAA and Coast Guard and locally to be able to operate.
Tailwind has established lounges on both ends of the trip, and passengers can check in for flights as little as 10 minutes before departure. The operation is expected to ramp up to 4 departures in each direction on weekdays by the end of August. Scheduled service is expected to run through the end of November, at which point, Ram said, the company will review winter service options. After that, its caravans, which Tailwind describes as the best mix of versatility, range, and payload, will either go into hibernation or migrate down south to Florida and the Caribbean for winter charter service. It plans to return to its scheduled New York routes again in March. Other possible destinations for expansion include Hartford, Connecticut, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. For AIN, I'm Kurt Epstein.
Thanks for watching this AIN video. Please like, subscribe, and share it if you've enjoyed it. Also, visit AINonline.com for all the latest on the aviation industry.